Hello guys. Hi. Welcome back to another Wednesday waffle. This is definitely going to be the earliest one you're ever going to get. Because I'm going out with a friend at 10. It's 8:30 right now, and then I'm going to have to be doing my shift at swimming right after I see the friend. But I still want to do the video because I've had some really good ideas and probably one of the most aligned weeks I've had for a while. So let's just jump into it. If you don't know what it is, it's just me talking about my life. It's really, I guess it's kind of interesting. Like, you learn stuff because I learn stuff, and I tell you, and then you learn. Hopefully, at least I hope that that's the principle. That's the idea. I'll just jump in. So to start with, yesterday? No, I think it was 2 days ago. One of my friends from my old climbing gym, I saw at my new climbing gym, and he had a spare harness. Right, he had a spare harness which you can rope climb in. And it was so cool. I'm definitely going to go rope climbing again. Technically I did it illegally because I haven't signed the waiver saying, oh, if I die I'm whatever. I trust him enough not to die. But yeah, rope climbing is so cool. And I definitely recommend any of you guys to try out, especially if you're actually climbers. Because it has a lot of endurance. It has a lot of endurance which I really want to work on, because I'd say that my endurance is pretty meh, especially in my legs. And to improve endurance, you can do a lot of things, right? But for me, one of the things to improve endurance, aside from just training, is weight and not eating less. Hold on, that was wrong. Weight and eating less. Brain, no, okay, yes. Basically, I want to eat less. I've eaten a lot before. I am generally a pretty hungry guy. I eat a lot, and I like eating, and I don't think that that's a problem per se. But I'd rather like to cut down on how much I eat, because in an ideal world I'd have a late breakfast and an early dinner, and no other meals. Maybe a mozzarella ball or some nuts in the middle, which is funny because my girlfriend pointed out that the only type of snacks I have are balls and nuts. Yes, that's true, but not like that. And so, but the thing with this food is that there's more to it than just not eating. Because not eating is a sign of discipline. Something which I can tell myself that I am being disciplined. That is extremely hard for me. It's extremely hard for everyone. Which is why I really want to eat less, in a way. It's not just because I want to lose weight, but it's also because I want to train my mind by not eating. And discipline it's kind of everything. If you have discipline, everything else just kind of comes. And so that's why I'm really working on it. I've been reading Discipline's Destiny by Ryan Holiday. Hopefully I finish it 2 days, 3 days, maybe. It's a very good book, and it's definitely telling me how discipline will really help in my life, and why I should really employ it as much as possible, and I am now trying to do that as much as possible. Also, discipline is the basis of intentionality, and intentionality is kind of my it's kind of my shtick, right? I think that productivity and happiness and well, discipline and all these good things are basically just intentionality. Feeling good is basically just doing what you want to do at the correct time. So if I watch a YouTube video and I don't actually want to watch a YouTube video, it's not fun. But if I watch a YouTube video and I actually want to watch a YouTube video, I'll feel fulfilled. And all this intentionality comes back to discipline, because if you can't be disciplined, you can't be intentional with your time. And yeah, the way I'm going to learn discipline is with food. My battery's kind of low. Good to know, I only really have one. This is a fairly shorter video, I think, but I have a nice setup where it's 2 long chains and then my 3 wrapping up things. But yes, half term. I'm on half term, that's why I'm up early. That's why I'm in clothes at 8:30 in the morning instead of being at school. It's really good, it's going extremely well, and I've really been enjoying it. I've been quite productive actually, which might sound, oh, you wouldn't be surprised, but I'm seeing friends almost every single day, but I'm getting 2 hours of meaningful work, I guess, in the morning, and I'm staggering my breakfast slightly, and it's so intentional. I feel so alive when I go to sleep every day. I'm so ready to wake up the next day because I'm just enjoying myself so much, doing some really fun stuff and then seeing friends. It's such a win. I definitely recommend you guys do it. Just get some work in before you do something fun. In Russian we have a saying, "Дело время потехи час," which means do the work first, and then you get an hour of relaxation. Or kind of like that. So that's basically what I'm doing with work and trying to get a couple hours in the morning. And it's hard to balance it with doing all this stuff with my friends, but it's so worth it. I totally recommend it. Just do 2 hours of, basically you plan something. So I have this little to-do list. Focus. Let's see if it will focus. So I have this little to-do list, right? And on that to-do list, it tells me what I need to do. Obviously, that's how a to-do list works. And I just do this little things on the to-do list in the morning, like this video, which I'm pretty surprised I'm actually doing, but I'm very glad I am. And that makes me feel really aligned, which makes me feel really good. This alignment was really shown in a trip I went on with my friend. A trip, you can call it a trip. We went to Richmond Park, which is a very nice park. It's just down south from me. And we went there, and we took some photos. They have deer, we saw a sparrowhawk. And it was really fun because what it really made me realise is it's so nice to have friends who have the same interests as you. Because it's something which I don't really have at school that much. I'm a slightly different person to most other people, I'd say. And having someone who shares my enjoyment of photography was so nice. So, yeah. If you have a friend who has a similar interest to you, definitely hit them up. Try to do something, especially if you're on holidays like I am. And this photo trip, I went on it because I wanted to make a video. Yes, can you believe it? I'm actually going to make a video. I might do the voiceover tomorrow, and hopefully make the whole video tomorrow. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm trying to switch up my style a bit, because I just want to learn new styles. That's the whole point of me making videos. So yeah, expect a video kind of soon. I've got a script. It's pretty cool, I have to say. And this video is about something else, but it's kind of linked to this idea of I am the goal. The goal of every action I do is to find myself and to become myself. And who am I? Well, I am the accumulation of every person I want to be. So I'm the accumulation of Alexander Megos, who is a really good climber. I'm the accumulation of Ali Abdaal, who's the YouTuber. I'm the accumulation of Nitin Daniels, who's also a really good climber. I'm the accumulation of my friends. I'm the accumulation of fictional characters like Kelsier and Korban and Varadis, who I have read in some of my fiction books. And all of these people come together to form me. And this really opened up my mind to, damn, I want to become myself. Obviously everybody is seeking to find themselves, right? You're not seeking for money, you're seeking to find some comfort to then find out who you are. And so, now I kind of know who I am, to an extent. I don't know who I'll be, but I know who I want to be. I don't know how I'm going to get there. Kinda. It was really eye-opening, and it's my ponder question as well. So yeah, I'm the accumulation of the people I want to be, and that was really freeing because it allowed me to set my targets kind of aligned to that, and to now think of my actions as, would, I don't know, Kelsier do this? So yeah, I now have to wrap up. My battery's quite low. I've actually been speaking for 10 minutes, which I'm pretty happy about. Hopefully I've been focused in, hopefully. But I've got 3, probably my favourite endings so far. We'll start with the quote. The quote is from Alexander the Guest, who is a YouTuber who goes to like 3-star Michelin restaurants, and he's an entrepreneur as well, but he doesn't really talk about that side. But in one of his videos, in his Q&A, he said that the most important thing to know, you need to know that you don't know. I think that's so important. This fact that there's always more to know. You will never know for certain everything which there is. Super good. His videos are high quality as well. If you want to give them a watch, go ahead. Alexander the Guest. Spell how he sounds. My haiku. is about tidiness, because I organised my room a bit. I got rid of my monitor, put it away, and then I opened my bedside table because that was a bit of a mess, and then I organised my desk, and I'm really happy with it, and I feel it's opened up my mind, and I'm really aligned now. And so this haiku is about that. It's the bright sky unfolds, vast with clouds and plains and more, all in neat layout. And to finish, we have a question, something to think about. Who is the person that you seek to embody? I think that's a good way to finish it. I'm very happy with this. This is the most efficient I've ever done a Wednesday waffle. I'm so happy. I've just had a really good week. I hope you guys have too. I'll see you guys next week or with the next video, which might come out soon. Either way, peace out. Hope you guys have a good one. Keep the faith, truth and courage. Yes, one day I'll explain those.